Hey, what's up? Sorry about that delay at the beginning. This is the brain hacking. There's lots of brain hacking going on with smartphones. That there's people up in Silicon Valley that spend many countless hours trying to figure out our patterns. So the sounds that we hear when we get likes and we go on Facebook, and the visuals that we're getting and going on a lot of the different social media platforms, and we are in a time where we could be a lot more efficient, but we're not being efficient because we're spending too much time on our phones when we should, and we're taking our phones right by our bed. We're like around it 24/7. So what we're doing is we're putting ourselves in a place in this meditation that we're using all the leverage. So we're creating a meditation algorithm that is an advance to everything that the Harvard types at Silicon Valley are trying to do, anything that these PhD people are trying to do psychologically. So every time that you are connecting with your phone and touching your phone, you are in a place that I like to call Jedi. You are connected with everything that's going on with your business model or anything that you're trying to do online. Every single movement that you do, there's 2,600 movements and interactions that we have a day with our smartphone, and every single one that you're doing, even the sounds that you're hearing, every time you hear the different sounds on your phone, what it is it's connecting you with a deeper state of consciousness, that you're becoming more conscious of exactly what you're getting out of the phone, and you're finding ways, just like Pavlovian response, that they're trying to use, and they're trying to brain hack into you and make you feel and be influenced in different ways. It's helping you connect and go into a deeper state of consciousness. You are aligned with that. You are the water. No matter what brain hacking and control they try to do to you, you're finding ways to become more uplifted and more empowered. I want you to imagine all the different sounds you make. I want you to imagine that when you're walking with your phone and you hear that vibration in your phone, that you got an email or whatever the case is, I want you to know that you have a choice. You have a choice to look at it right now, or you have a choice to take a breath and just be able to have that space to be able to connect with your business model. Have that space in order to do whatever you need to do to take your business to the next level. You have that opportunity to have that freedom. You have that opportunity to walk away from your phone or get on there and create some magic. Each comment that you make is putting you into a deeper state of consciousness. Even the negative things that you see online that can get you frustrated at times is triggering somewhere in your belly and creating a fire that helps you become more and more focused. Just think and imagine how all the negative stuff that you're seeing on Facebook is putting you in a deeper state of consciousness, and you're becoming more inspired. Think of how the positive things are helping influence you to be more positive. Think about how you're starting to support things that make you feel very empowered, and you're starting to share those things. You're starting to share them more positive, and you're starting to see that the world's starting to share more and more positive things. Think about even the negative stuff that's happening in the media, how much that's uplifting us and making us compassionate about people that are going all over the world. Think about all the conspiracies that people have the freedom to share those conspiracies, and even though some are true and some aren't true, it's helping us, it's creating growing pains that is helping uplift humanity, and we're becoming more and more focused, just like the water in this fountain behind me that you can hear and see. Feel yourself allowing, and see yourself trying to go up to the top, and just have that free fall as you go. See yourself being more allowing for people to share their voice. And you don't have to necessarily agree with it, but you're thankful that we live in a time that people can share their voice. And most of us aren't even going aren't going to physical violence, but we're not even going to words of violence. We are finding ourselves in a place that at times we can just smile that, oh wow, this person believes that. That's awesome. They have a different opinion. we are able to connect with lots of different people and be able to get lots of things done. And as you hear all those different triggers on your phone and you hear the phone vibrate that you've got an email in, it doesn't cause stress. And anytime that it does cause stress, all you have to do is take a nice deep breath. Like it's the first time that you ever took a breath. Nice breath in, breathe out. Give me a nice breath in, breathe out. A nice breath in, breathe out. Feel yourself taking that nice conscious breath in between. Anytime that stress comes up, if anything with technology, find yourself being able to not try and figure out everything with technology, but being able to adapt and be targeted into the things that will empower and make changes in your business model and make the changes for what you're doing. Notice that there's many different examples of people that are freed by social media, and you find yourself becoming more and more and more free with social media. Find yourself in a place that life is becoming more magical, and as you breathe and connect, every time there's a trigger on your phone, you have the choice, you have the space to whether you want to gravitate towards it or move away from it. What do you want to promote? What do you want to do, be, and have? How is social media that conduit that will help you get to there? How will it create a portal for you to go all over different places in the world? How are you going to be able to connect with people? How are we not only 6 degrees separation, but we're 2 degrees separation? What does that mean on a conscious platform that we're able to create and do and be and have more on this life? You're noticing yourself embracing technology more, but more the application of technology and the freedom that technology can create, and you're finding ways to do it. And you're starting to delegate responsibility and partner with people that know how to do things more than you, and you're not trying to stand over their shoulder and figure everything out. You're letting them do their role and do it. And what took days, months, years can be done in moments on social media, and you're starting to notice that and thrive. And then you're starting to open up to what am I going to do with all this free time? And you're going to stop creating a bunch of tasks that no longer serve you and cannot help you go anywhere in life. You're going to quit creating those so you can do those things that you've always wanted to do. Go ahead and stop for a minute, and I want you to pause and think about all those different things that you haven't had time for, but all of a sudden, as I snap my finger, you do. Every time that you hear your phone, you feel your phone vibrate, or you get a signal that an email comes in, or somebody posted something on Facebook or any social media, anytime your phone gives you a sound, you are creating the possibility to find ways to touch parts of you that haven't been touched, and go in different places in the world that you haven't gone. Give yourself the opportunity to go out there and help a stranger. Give yourself time and the freedom to do whatever you want to do in this life. Thank you very much, and enjoy.